This project connects actually two local government councils, Sapele local government and Warri North. It starts from Sapele and it's ended up in Abigborodo, Warri North. Like we heard, it's about 11.5 kilometers. Now, before now, to get to Abigborodo, you have to go through the river. Either you drive to a place called Abigborodo and then go by boat, or you drive with boat straight from Soko. But with this road now, cars will get to the road. Now, if you observe as we're coming, literally from the beginning to the end of the road, it's swampy. So it's a lot of swamp. What they had to do first is to excavate the swampy materials, then sand fill, at least before the stove base and all that. And it's one of the challenges in terms of construction in this terrain, as the Niger Delta generally. Averagely, the sand you require to construct a road here is enough to construct, that is for 1 kilometer of road here, it's enough to construct over 20 kilometers in some other areas. In fact, in some parts of Nigeria, you don't require this sharp sand to construct the road. That's because of the terrain. And usually, the sand filling alone, the excavation and sand filling alone, sometimes it's much more expensive than the other parts of the construction. So when we keep saying that it's very, very challenging to construct roads or even other structures in the Niger Delta, people do not quite understand until they experience what we are talking about. So far, it's about 7 billion or 7.2 billion. But you see, why I'm reluctant to give a final costing is that the way our contracts are now, because of the fluctuation first of Naira and the inflation and the weather and all that, it affects a lot of our construction work. But so far, it's 7.2.
Completion. What is the completion date, the expected completion date, and what level of support did you get from the communities?
No, completion date, we are hoping that before the end of this year, 2014, we should commission this road. Now, why that kind of delay? When you sand fill, you allow the sand to settle before you put stone base. So you don't just sand fill and start putting stone base. If not, because they have so many layers of sand filling. They sand fill, they are allowed to settle, they sand fill again, and all that. But by the end of this year, but the good thing is that at least one can drive through this bridge. So for the very first time, I mean, especially for those of you who have been following me to the village, we always go by boat. Actually, the first time you are going to pass through, go by road to the village. So for me, it's very historical.
What's the assessment of the work on the ground?
Well, for me, it's quite encouraging. Very, very encouraging. See over 70%.
Thank you.
So, want to find out whether the youths here are disturbing the project?
No. We had a project director who is from the Abigborodo community, and he was leader of the youth. And with that, there's cooperation of the youth for two reasons. Not just because we had somebody who was their leader, but because they are quite. This road on its own has given the youth a lot of hope. Abigborodo has not seen a car has never driven to Abigborodo before, but at least with this bridge now, vehicles are driving there. So they're quite happy.